Sea turtles are air-breathing reptiles. They have lungs, and they do need to come to the surface to breathe. Sea turtles do not have diaphragms. Instead, they flap their flippers to cause pressure changes within the lung cavity. This is what helps them to breathe in and out. They can extract more oxygen out of the air than any other reptile. Therefore, a sea turtle could remain underwater for hours depending on their activity level. The smaller and more active they are, the more often they will have to surface to breathe. Because sea turtles can hold their breath for a long time while resting, they do sleep underwater. Generally, you will see our sea turtle patients settle on the bottom of their tank as they rest. Sometimes they may even tuck a flipper under an object in their tank to hold themselves down. Turtles are generally long-living animals, and sea turtles can live up to 80 to 100 years. It's hard to tell the exact age of a sea turtle, so we group them into 4 categories: hatchling, juvenile, subadult, and adult. Some sea turtle species, like loggerheads and green sea turtles, don't reach full maturity until they are around 30 to 35 years old. We see many types of injuries and illnesses with our sea turtle patients. The most common injuries are boat strikes. About 20 to 40% of sea turtle strandings along the coast of Georgia are from boat strikes. As we mentioned, turtles need to surface to breathe, and this is often when they get hit. The water along the coast of Georgia is pretty dark, making it hard for us humans to spot wildlife easily. To give sea turtles a chance, boaters can follow safety regulations such as no wake zones and keep their eyes out as best they can. We also see many patients that have become entangled in marine debris, which is another word for trash in the ocean. Oftentimes, they are tangled in discarded fishing gear. In some cases, the injuries have been so severe that we've had to amputate a sea turtle's flipper. Ensuring that fishing line is placed in a proper bin, such as a trash can or monofilament fishing line recycling bin, instead of leaving it on the ground or pier where it will fall into the water, will greatly help our sea turtle friends. And of course, the same goes for any discarded trash. We also see a handful of sick sea turtles. Sea turtles can get sick just like you and me. Eventually, they'll become very weak and tired and wash onto the shore where they are found. Blood work and exams will help us figure out exactly what medications and care they need to recover. If you ever see a sea turtle stranded on shore or floating out in the water with injuries, you can call the Georgia Department of Natural Resources at 1-800-2-SAVE-ME. Although we have used satellite trackers on some patients in the past, we are not currently tracking any of our patients. Those trackers are pretty expensive, so they're not used often. However, you can view the maps of our past sea turtle patients and also many other research organizations by visiting seaturtle.org and clicking on Track a Sea Turtle. We will also include a link in the description of this video so you can see the complete list of tracked Georgia Sea Turtle Center patients. Those are all of our questions for today, but if you have more, please ask us in the comments and we will be happy to answer.